Guys, I've just finished watching the Dubois versus Joyce fight. I feel so vindicated right now. I was getting messages throughout the week. People were doubting my pick. People were saying, I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure if you made the right pick on this one. I don't think Joyce has got it. I think Dubois got it. Those were all the people that were getting sucked in by the hype. They were getting sucked in by the Frank Warren promotional team. They were getting sucked in by the BT Sport highlight reel. I knew what I saw with Joyce. Joyce is a rugged fighter, had experience. Yes, I thought it was an even-ish fight, but I edged Joyce, and Joyce got the job done. Excellent jab by Joyce. Excellent jab. Jabbing Dubois' head off in round one early. Jabbing. Stiff jab. The jab isn't snappy, but it's thudding. And when it was clubbing Dubois' eye, it just was having that effect round after round after round. I was even shouting at the TV like, Joyce, throw more right hands. But he was trusting his thudding jab, like a George Foreman jab, just powerful and stiff. And yeah, the jab just got to work on Dubois' eye. Dubois' eye started to close. And the blood swelling there must have been hurting him throughout the fight. And Dubois took the knee and didn't get back up. In round 10, he took that knee and he didn't get back up. I would say Dubois had a very good start though. He came out the blocks fast in round 1 and 2, and he rocked Joyce. In my notes, I think it was round 2, and then I think he might have rocked him again in round 3. But he just didn't have what it takes. Experience, pedigree, Olympic silver medalist, World Boxing Super Series, amateur fights over 6 rounds. He's got a much better start to his career on the names on his record. Joyce just had the advantages when it came to experience over Dubois, and it showed. He's been in there with big punches and he's rode the punches. Joyce's chin held up today. He's proven that he's got a top 10 chin in the heavyweight division. He's proven to me he's got top 10 chin and he's got a great engine as well. Man, it feels so good when people doubt you and you get the pick correct. You just get the pick right. It feels so good. People buzzing my line saying, you don't know what you're talking about. I'd also like to say with Dubois, I think he may have quit. Actually, I'm actually going to go out there and say he did quit. I don't hold anything against him for doing that, because obviously the jabs that were pounding that swelled up eye were hurting him a lot, but he took himself out that fight. He took a knee, he didn't get back up, and he looked like he could have potentially gone on and at least had the corner take him out, or let the referee wasn't going to do anything. Guys, as I said in the pre-fight, Ian John Lewis, you could see the eye was closed. He didn't even direct Dubois to the doctor, not once. So again, Ian John Lewis showing that he's going to allow fighters to die in the ring before he stops fights, which, okay, fair enough. I mean, if that's your refereeing style, at least the fighters know that before they go in. But back to Joyce, excellent performance. Shout out to Joyce. You came through, you did the damn thing, you put in an excellent, I can't even say it, like, it was just a really good performance from you. There was a lot of pressure on you as well, because 35 years old, if you lose that fight, is there any coming back? But you didn't lose the fight, you came through, and props to you, man, props to you. Going forward, there's potential fights with Usyk, there's potential fights with maybe AJ or even Fury. I want to see all of those fights. Yes, you've got slow hands, but you've got an accurate jab. You've got great engine and you've got an excellent chin. So shout out to Joyce.